Hey guys, you are welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for clicking in. In today's video, I'm going to educate you on how people with special needs or disabilities can equally gain employment here in Ghana, because a lot of people don't know how they can gain employment, and it's one of the major problems here in the country. So today's video, I'm going to take you to a step-by-step approach on how they can equally gain employment. So please do well to share this video to as many people as possible, because you might not know who this video is going to help. But before we hop straight into the video, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do well to subscribe and join this amazing community. With that being said, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so when it comes to employment here in Ghana, we have agencies for both the public sector and the private sector. So with the public sector, the agency in charge of it is the Labor Department. So the Labor Department is the center for employment when it comes to the public sector. So when one needs an employment, that is the right place to go to. You go there and you get registered. Not just for even people with disabilities, anybody at all can go to the labor departments to get registered. And mind you, registration is totally free. So when you go there, you tell them you want employment, so you want to get registered with them. And once you get registered, they will put you on the job list. And then they will give you also get a registration card to prove that indeed you are registered at the labor department. And this is how the card looks like. So you get a labor registration certificate, which you can take along with you anytime you are going to any institution at all for employment. So people with disabilities, once they go to the labor department, the employment center, and get registered, they'll also be given a card like this, a registration certificate like this, and you can just go to any institution, either public or private, show them your card that you are registered with the labor registration center, and then you want employment. And the interesting thing is that you can send it to either public or private institutions. When you also go, you can let them know that most of the the private institutions don't know that when they employ people with special needs, there are certain incentives they also enjoy, like tax reductions and all that. They don't know. So when you have this certificate and you go there that you want employment, only if there is a vacancy. Okay, you can't force yourself on them that by force, because you are going to get an incentive when you employ me. Only if there is a vacancy. I'm sure definitely they will also follow up at the agency to confirm and enjoy or any other benefit that comes with they employing you. Okay, so you get the certificate and you also put on a job list. So once you're put on a job list, usually employers also come to the center to look for employees. So when people come to the center to look for employees, they go through the list and try to match somebody who fits into the category the employer is looking for. And then when you're also on the list and you fall under that category, since your information is already there, you'll be contacted when there is a vacancy. And the interesting part and the most amazing part of it all is that when anybody with special needs registers at the center, they will be considered over somebody who doesn't have any form of disability. That's the amazing part, and I know a lot of people don't know this. So please, if you know anybody out there who has a disability, or you yourself, anybody at all looking for a form of employment, they can head over to the labor department, the employment center, and get registered. And if you don't want to be registered at the public sector, there are a lot of other private employment centers who also register people and put them on a job list. So that way, when any private institution is looking for an employee, they go to these agencies and then they match them to anybody on the job list as well. So basically, I wanted to share this information out and educate the public as well on some of the ways people with disabilities can also get employed. Mind you, as I said, It's totally free. Registration is free. And when you have the card, the certificate, you can walk into any institution at all, let them know you are registered under the center, and let them also know. A lot of employers, as I said, don't know the benefits of employing people with special needs. Okay, so you let them know, and if there is a vacancy, definitely they will employ you. Okay, so guys, please, if you know anybody who is just sitting at home, who has a vocational skill, not necessarily maybe any form of educational qualification, anybody at all can register at the center. So in case you know anybody like that who is just sitting at home idle, I have my information in the description box below. Please do well to contact me for any form of enquiries, any form of assistance I can also give to help them also get registered and all. So we are here for ourselves. This is the Chronicles of the Disabled, and it's time to change the narrative. We equally also deserve to be employed. We equally also deserve to be independent, to be able to take care of ourselves and our families. That's the purpose of this initiative. Thank you guys so much for your support, your love, your subscriptions. For those of you who have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and join this family, and let's grow and help people out there with special needs, because they are one of the vulnerable people in our society who needs attention, love, care, support, everything some. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you found this video very helpful. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode of the Chronicles of the Disabled.